Ni Tani Kupita Sapuaki, and I'm standing here with
Keira.
Keira. And how old are you, Keira?
7.
7 years old. Okay, so that would mean that you are in 2nd grade?
Yeah.
2nd grade, awesome. And I heard that you were in town with your dad for the horse races, is that right?
Yeah.
Do you like to ride the horses?
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's a perfect weekend for that. And Keira is going to give you a full look at that forecast right now. Okay, Keira, what is that? What is that?
91 degrees.
91 degrees. Does that mean it's hot?
Yeah.
What should you do with your ice cream if it's hot?
You gotta eat it fast.
Eat it fast before it melts. That's right. And then in Helena, what is it going to be at 7 a.m.? What's that number?
62 degrees.
62 degrees. And then at 1 p.m., what's that number?
86
86 degrees. There you go. And at 7 p.m., what is that number?
91 degrees.
91 degrees. So when should you walk your dog?
At 6.
At 6 p.m. because it'll be 90 and a little bit cloudy. Uh-oh. Where's your trash can going? What happened to it in Browning?
It fell over.
It fell over. So what should you do with your trash can?
Pick it up.
Should pick it up. It's going to be a little bit breezy in Browning. What is that number in the morning?
5.
5 to what? 15. What's that?
Miles per hour.
Yeah. And in the afternoon, what is that number?
5
to what?
15 per hour.
Miles per hour. There you go. Now, in the evening, what is that number?
7
to what?
14 miles per hour.
There you go. A little bit breezy in Browning, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Holly. Keira, I think you did an awesome job. Can you give me a high five?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And if you would like your son or daughter to be featured on our Weather Rookie program, you can email weatherrookie@krtv.com, and I will give you a full look at the full forecast coming up. Well, welcome back. Taking a look at that Great Falls Clinic iCam, we can see some partly cloudy skies. We are going to see those clouds increasing as we head throughout the night. Tomorrow, we should be seeing some mostly sunny skies as well. And in that Opportunity Bank iCam, we are also seeing those partly cloudy skies. Tonight, we are going to see chances for some scattered showers and some isolated thunderstorms could roll through that central and north central sector tonight. So keep that in mind as you're making plans. We can see a little bit of that precipitation moving through on the Doppler radar. Right now, it's mostly going through the southwestern portion of Montana, but we are going to see it kind of making its way up into that central and north central sector, like I was saying earlier. Taking a look at the future track, we are going to see those clouds just increasing. We are going to see chances for those thunderstorms to be a little bit severe, especially in this little red sector right here. That could mean that we could see some brief gusty winds, some brief downpours, maybe even some hail and lightning. Keep that in mind. We saw a little bit of that in Great Falls yesterday. I was unfortunately at the fair while that happened, so it's kind of sad, but those are the kind of conditions, especially if you were in Great Falls yesterday, to see that. We could see more of that heading throughout Saturday and Sunday as well. We can see it moving through into Sunday. Mostly up in this region right here, you can see that severe thunderstorms kind of making its way into Havre by 8:30 p.m. So if you're in that Havre area, keep that in mind. Could be headed your way. Taking a look at the sustained wind right now, we're a little bit breezy, especially over here on the Rocky Mountain front and along the High Line. We are going to see those winds kind of dying down as we head throughout the night. 5 to 10 miles per hour, maybe even up to 20 miles per hour in some places. We are going to see chances for those breezier conditions to return on Sunday, especially up into that High Line area, maybe up to 40 miles per hour at some points of the day, but we aren't going to see most of these breezy conditions until we hit Monday. We are going to see a little bit drier conditions Monday as well, so it's going to be breezy and dry. Keep that in mind as you're making your upcoming week plans. Right now, we are in the middle of an upper level ridge, and this is going to keep us warm. We are going to see those temperatures going up into the 80s and the 90s starting tomorrow, and we are going to continue to see these high temperatures above average heading into the beginning of this next week as well. We are going to see those temperatures going back down to around average until we hit around Wednesday, when this upper level ridge begins to even out and we see it shifting into an upper level trough with that cold front moving in along the way. Tonight, or right now, we are seeing those temperatures into the 80s and the 90s, and tonight we are going to see them dipping down into the 50s and the 60s. We are going to see some mostly cloudy skies tonight, and then tomorrow it's going to be mostly sunny up into the 80s and the 90s. So we do have some warm days ahead of us. They are coming. Taking a look at that Great Falls 7-day, we are going to see those temperatures remaining up into the 90s for the beginning half of this week. But by Wednesday, when we see that upper level trough moving in, we should see some more chances for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and those temperatures dipping right back down into the 80s, right around average for this time of year. Same thing in Helena. We are going to continue to see these clouds increasing throughout the weekend as well, so keep that in mind as you continue to make your plans.